Well, a lot of people say to me, where's your secret spot, Adam? What do I need to do? And yeah, there's spots that fish better than others, but none of them are secret. But one of the secrets is the ability to find, catch and use bait in the right way. And that's what we're going to show you today. We're fishing out off Bream Head and we're in amongst massive schools of slimy mackerel. There's a few pilchards and jack mackerel. So we're going to fish those. We're going to catch a few liveys, which is exactly what I'm doing now. I've got a string full here. And then we're going to put this to good use and show you how to turn on a spot using bait fish. We got a few there, a real mixed bag. So here's the slimy mackerel or English mackerel. You can see why they call it slimy. It's covered in slime. But they are superb bait and really good to eat as well. They get up to about 3 kilos, but these are just sort of little lolly sized ones for kingfish and snapper. Looking forward to putting that in the water. The light tip of the Tournament Concept rod is ideal for fishing sabikis. It doesn't pull the hook out. Some people like to bait their sabikis, but what I do is just put a touch of Procure bait scent on them. It seems to work really well. The dead mackerel stray line rig. We're just sitting in about 50 metres of water. We've been plugging away at this spot here using pieces of mackerel, whole mackerel, and I've finally been rewarded. A lot of small fish to start with, but what I say is when the small fish are active feeding, that attracts the bigger ones in, especially at spots like this. I persevered with the larger baits, and this is the first sort of decent fish of the day. And it grabbed that bait. I'm using a Coronado bait runner, which is perfect for this sort of fishing, because you can let the fish take the bait, run, and then you can set the hook, and here he comes now. Nice, goes to show they don't have to be super big snapper to eat a whole fish. This one is a nice fish, but by no means a monster. And we'll just get a nice shot of him. Circle did the job. He's coming home for dinner though. Whoa! So I'm using 10 kg mono here, and when it comes to stray lining or bait fishing, my preference is for mono over braid. This is platypus. It's nice fine diameter, low vis, and I'm running a 60-pound trace with a 7-burrow hook. Pretty simple rig, but when you put it all together and combine it with that big bait, this is what happens. It's nice to feel confident in your gear too, you know. Got nice fresh line, good knots, sharp hooks. Nice rod that's just doing the work. So I've been fishing with a live bait, down deep, and look what it's turned up. So when you're fishing with big whole mackerel, you never know what you're going to get. You know, initially I thought that was a snapper, but there was no tail beat. And then just towards the last bit of the fight, I got the tail beat and I thought, oh yeah, that's a kingfish. I'm still happy with it though. Good fight on this gear. Now he's in good nick and he's lip hooked. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to carefully lip grip him, take the hook out. Right, let him go. Well, that was a bit of fun.